Good afternoon and welcome to Valley News Now. I'm your host, Adam Shalafu, and today you're joined by Svea Benefield. Svea, I think I got that name right.
Yes, Svea Benefield.
And so you work for Grand Forks DDA and some very exciting events coming up this summer. I'm a big blues fan. I'm from Chicago, big blues city. And so I personally am very excited for Blues on the Red. Just give us a general spiel. What's coming up this Saturday?
Yeah, so gates will open at 5 p.m. in Town Square, which is in downtown Grand Forks. The first act going on is at 6 p.m. and that's Jennifer Lynn and the Groove Revival. Then we'll have a short break, and then at 8 p.m. we have Johnny Rawls coming in to headline.
And this is an event that's been going on for a pretty long time. But you guys really kind of took it over in 2015.
Yes, so we took over the concert series in 2015, saw it through all the way through the pandemic. Obviously had to take a break then, and then due to popular demand and lots of requests, we brought it back in 2023. So this is the second year back.
And there's a lot of challenges, even without a global pandemic, of putting on a concert like this, a series like this. So how did you guys manage to bring it back? This is the second year back. You brought it back in 2023. What's gone into reviving Blues on the Red?
Yeah, so a lot of the reason we were able to bring it back in 2023 was through the generosity of the Olivan Hotel, which is a new luxury boutique hotel in downtown Grand Forks. So they've been just a really great community partner to help us make this programming possible. And then obviously just with bringing it back, we always have to make sure the public's aware of it's back. And so that was kind of our heavy lift last year, but now I think everyone is looking forward to it moving forward.
And you mentioned that it was by popular demand to bring this back, and popular demand means it's popular. It means, and you were saying that you guys get a pretty good draw for this, and so what kind of what turnout are you guys expecting for Saturday?
Yeah, so the past couple years, at least our first year back, we saw about 1,000. So we're hoping for at least that, if not more, this year. We get people from all around the region, as well as a heavy draw from Canada as well.
How about that?
Yeah, I know I got stopped one time last year at the end of the concert, and he said, this is great, you should just keep doing this. I'll come down every time for it, and I'm gonna tell all my friends. So I guess Canadians like blues music.
That's awesome. I mean, who doesn't love a little blues music? Let's take a look. All right. So you mentioned we got a couple of big acts coming. First, we're going to take a look at Johnny Rawls here. I'm just going to pull up this video from the YouTube link that you sent me.
Baby, that's the way it's supposed to be. You got the time, I got the money. Come on, baby, take my money. Hey, get it, baby, get it. Oh, can you tell? I want to marry me a local California woman. I want to marry a woman from right here in Oakland, California. And I want to take her back to Mississippi with me. That's what I want to do. Do anybody want to marry a Mississippi man? If you do, just raise your hand. I'm going to marry that lady right there. Can I marry you? But you gotta do one favor for me.
He's getting pretty personal there. That's some really fun stuff, though. Really cool. I mean, shoot, I gotta admit, watching that guy makes me want to come out myself.
Yes, he was grooving. That's what people do. Everyone's up dancing. There's a full area just for people to dance, and people definitely get their groove on.
And I think one of the really cool things about this event is you're going to be able to really provide a fun, family-friendly atmosphere, and it's going just about all night.
Yes, so it'll start at 5, the first act will be at 6 and then 8. Another just little plug is kids 12 and under get in free, so if you're looking for a date night, you can, but you need to bring the kids, you can't get a sitter, then parents can have a fun night, bring the kids, see some live music, have some food from food trucks, and just kind of have a fun summer evening.
Awesome. And let's talk about food and drinks. What kind of food and drinks can we expect?
Yeah, so we'll have 3 different food trucks there, as well as Brick and Barley, which is a local bar. We'll be having a bar in Town Square with various both alcoholic and non-alcoholic vendors. And then also the food trucks will have, pop and things for the kids, and then various cuisine too.
How much fun is this for you as someone who gets to be in on the behind the scenes, behind the operation as far as planning goes and all that?
It's really fun. I think my favorite part is just being able to craft this experience for our community. I know this past winter when we were looking at various acts and bands to book, we brought up Johnny Rawls' song, you'll have to listen to it, Red Cadillac. And we're all just kind of grooving to the music. We're like, this is summer, this is the vibe for summer. And so being able to craft that experience for both kids, families, young people in our community is one of my favorite parts of my job.
Oh, that's a super fun part of the job for sure. Is there anything else you'd like to add before we let you go?
You can buy tickets in advance online for just $5 before the concert. Otherwise, they're $10 at the door. We'll accept cash and card, and we hope to see you guys there.
In what, as far as buying those ahead of time, where can people do that? And I know I saw at least on Eventbrite. I'm sure there's other ways as well.
Yep, so you can buy them online at downtownforks.com/blues. And then otherwise, it's just at the door day of.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me in studio. That's all for now on Valley News. Now, I'm Adam Shelfer with Svea Benefield, and we'll see you next time. Have a great night.